So, why were you locked up?
I was chasing the golden dragon.
The what?
The golden dragon of the sea. I set fire to one of his hideouts. Turns out it was a pub. I was mourning for a day and a half before they caught me.
It's on.
Yes, my intro now, please.
Aye, do your intro while I delete me woes away.
Thank you. Right, hello and welcome back to Let's Play
Blackguard.
I will get the name. For some reason I was going for Dark Guild.
Dark Guild.
The greatest game going. Well, last left off, we found out the princess was dead. We knew that. We escaped from jail by killing people, so we're not a murderer. We got nagged at by Diego, the teacher. Nope, don't want to.
All right.
Don't want to keep listening to you. Merchant.
Alrico.
Alrico.
Shouldn't you be swinging from the gallows by now?
No.
I managed to escape, but now
But now? Now you're coming to me of all people. Some nerve you've got.
I didn't kill Eleanor.
Be that as it may. What do you want from me?
Where's Aurelia? Is she in Nether?
No. Horatio says she disappeared. And
Really?
you should do the same.
And the princess?
She's already in the tomb of the Calamars. They say the clerics had some trouble putting her body back together. Anything else?
Buy equipment, since you're a merchant.
I need equipment.
You, sir, are not a nice person. And everything up here costs a fucking fortune. My god, I should have gone back and killed a few more guards. Even a shabby belt takes costs. There you go, provisions for a rest in the wild. All vitality points and points are restored when your party rests somewhere out of town. We have 2 provisions. We need more provisions. Six would do us for a while. That's 8. There's only 3 of us, so that's 3 a day. If I had 9, that'd be free lots of resting, but unfortunately we don't. Oh, you are expensive. Really expensive. Like, ridiculously expensive. Your hunting arrows. Thankfully 40 would do it. We got a load of 51 now, however.
And now?
Let's head for the cemetery.
Great plan. We can dig ourselves a grave just in case.
Aye, but we can also... Oh, apparently we can improve skills. Did you know we could do that?
Yes, I did actually. We've been doing it for a while now.
Aye, but the little screen thing just appeared.
Do keep up now, my boy.
Aye, I'm keeping up. I just know the screen appeared.
We know about this. The cemetery. Going to the character sheet. We got stuff, points. We actually got points for doing that. It's fantastic for us. So you've got some points back. Now I could put into spells and we have him high grade, but I want to actually save some points for learning new spells. So I'll take the talent, this one, perception, because the higher I get that, the better I am at spying things. And it should give me more points to play with. Yep, and it leaves me with 40 points to buy a new spell. You've got spells galore. No, you only got 45 for that one. Alright, let's go to the cemetery.
So many tombs.
The tomb of the Calamals must be here somewhere.
It's one of those weird things. You discover you can go anywhere. Let's you return to town. So from there you can go crossroads, this crypt, that crypt. You can just come and running around the crypts for a while. You can just see crossroad, event, crypts, event. You can keep doing crypt, and you can essentially you can just keep on pumping points in. Now I've got two sets of bandits here, I think grave robbers. Character size. On the battlefield can block line of sight. In this case, size does matter. A dwarf, like Nurum, for example, can be passed by weapons with long reach. Like a spear. A massive ogre, however, usually won't find any cover on the most battle maps, and he'll act like it. Essentially, I can hide behind rocks. Can be passed by weapons like long reach, so you can stab over the top of the guy to attack the guy behind you. And these things block if there's a proper line of sight. So behind a cross, no line of sight. Next to the cross, line of sight. Standard rules. Oh, there'll be an ambush by both sides by the looks of it. Let's get this camera a little higher. So you got a bow here. Okay, so we want to get rid of him. He's got 22 HP. I could invigorate Balm of Healing. I don't have any. Oh wait, it's negative thing. I want to put out positive stuff. Got Swan. Oh wait, it's my turn. Ah, forget that. I had the fireball. Now I've got one set of thing here. I could jump into my inventory, but I cancel a turn. So technically, his firing would hit him. He has no proper line of sight on me. And vice versa, I can't hit him over there, 52%. I can hit him, however. See, I can't shoot for him. He's behind the person. My line of cone is not visible for him. Ah, did better than my stick. See, he had to move to there to shoot. Parry once per turn. Take that your characters don't get swarmed. Don't particularly want them all running at him. He's next, so we could potentially put a barrier here to stop him from being able to run round on him. I think we may do that actually. He's got fumbling and strength, and he's got that, which makes my body armor rating better. However, I want that pillar wall to 2 hex for free turn. Yeah, see, I have now my turn. He's wounded. Oh, he's not. He's got an impenetrable barrier now there now, so it shouldn't be. Okay. Now he's wounded. He's not wounded. I could smack him for 80, but that doesn't look like much damage. I think we currently got my... Ah, that's because I was checking out my weapon thing. I have my other weapon equipped. Otherwise I'd run back here and do archery shots on him. It's only got 10 astral points. 52, but... Oh, ouch! I think he fired and hit the astral wall. Excellent. Now I have healing spells. I know this. Yes, see, I can heal up. You cannot. If I do fireball again, I'll see, there's a good chance I could miss eventually. So what's my normal strike? Strike of 80. And how much weapon damage do I think I only do like 1 point of damage a weapon. See, swapping out my weapon costs me a turn. And then I have to run away and hope he doesn't get mauled. He's near dead. So it would be handy if he was out of the picture. Even if I take an attack, He's all the way down here, so it'll be his turn first. If I cast it there, it'll only hit him. Oh, you. Dodged. Well, at least you dodged it. Fibers. He's got less chance of him. Ah, well, our more guys only need dead. If this hits, it did not. That's one off. I could do with him getting taken out. Oh, trust you to fail at last chance. He's frankly got a parrying thing, so we can. See, I can shoot over the top of him. Which means he can now bring him to bear on him. So we can now essentially start maulage. Either thieves in his turn. Yeah. Oh, I don't believe that failed. 65. If I had a damn, I didn't give it a sword. I can move to there and still attack. $45. Yeah, it's about 45. Oh, we got 9 on him. You... Yeah, healing balm on her, 85% chance of success. He's running into close range. I think he's run out of arrows.
Die, will you?
Yes. 45, but I got 85 on him. You got points. I think you can cast your spell. I'm gonna have to rest on this next turn. Dodged. You don't have the spell that points needed for this. But you hit hard, so that's good. We win! And we looted. Glacier gloves. Well, that's supposed to be gladiator. Yeah. Take everything. Got some more hunting arrows. Good for us. I'll see how we're wounded. We've got 3 wounds. We're pretty badly off. But you could spend a while here just like constantly farming up. Eventually you will find what you're looking for. So in her case, pumping up some more perception would be handy because it makes a better shooting. Let's see, we've got 7 rations left. We need to go back to the market square to heal up. No, see, we've still got to go back in there to find the thing.
Signora,
Signora.
leave it to me.
Oh. Excellent. Now, no wounds. So technically we save some cash. Now I can't keep farming here constantly because you've got to eventually go hit all the crypts. What's our inventory actually like? I have 63 arrows, so I will shoot constantly now for 63 turns. And that's going to save me a lot of points. A lot of... I should... If I can find some... oh, glacial gloves. Ah, not glacial, it's gladiator. They didn't spell it correctly, honestly. So the ordinary damage is now better. He's got an encumbrance of... Where's my encumbrance? They all share the inventory, so it's no point trying to load one person up. Unfortunately, I have nothing like that. And Demona's the only one which wants that, so I can put that on her. Okay, let's check out this crypt. Thankfully, it saves after every battle. Oops, bugs.
Crypt lice! I hate crypt lice!
Now these guys will continuously move. It's like near continuous onslaught of them, unless of course you move that so they can't get out. It did put me in a position to get attacked there though. However, as you can see, they don't have a fantastic amount of health. Yeah, 25 of that, 25 of that. See, I'm in close range combat at the moment, so I can't. So run back to here. Potential. See, unfortunately, these guys don't punch often or hard, for that matter. A little fire, ignore burst of flame for a little fireball.
Close the blasted holes!
Yep, because that'll do that. Nah, I don't really want... He's got 19, he's only got 4. I only have the one attack spell, so... On the plus side, you can get a considerable amount of experience by constantly doing that. Wow. Yeah, I have regenerated some points. 95, he's got a good chance of hitting, but it won't kill him. He dodged. Dodged. They only parry once a turn, so... so I can get this fireball off. Now, see, I'll hit him. That'll hit him, so... Give me a smack. Oh, did he... Did the bug just... Crypt Louse took no damage. Ouch. They eventually will start hitting. Should have done this the first turn. First place.
Close the blasted holes!
I know, but we'll move ourselves to do it. Nice hit. Run over here. Essentially, the game makes it there's always 3 enemies on the screen. Nolan's got the most health. He can take the most number of hits. Okay, I'll push that up, rock up. Seals that hole up. Let's try a buff spell actually. Let's get.
Close the blasted holes!
Okay, that's another bug out this way. Oh, I can shoot him for 60. He now has a nice health buff boof. Yeah, just him with normal attacks then. You close that hole up. See, I'm back into close quarter combat again, so I can't. But I can potentially cast a spell. No, failed. Sorry, no, that would have killed him off if he had worked. You can't hit him, that unfortunately. Lysander can close this off. Doing that now means that there's only 3 more dudes on the field, so we can concentrate entirely on killing them. Seriously?
That's no good.
And that's telling me on this one. And they can't get through. So the crypt license can't sneak in anymore. Thump. Dodged. I wonder why this is. I wonder if it's. I wonder if I got wounded on me. I have no idea if it actually does anything when you do that, but hey. I do not know why I have such poor accuracy, but hey. Boom! Lost. Bug any. Lost. Bug anyone. Oh. Start a new round. Thump, thump, thumpy, thump. Ow! Lysander's getting whooped. Not Lysander. Wrong dude. Thinking of fireball, mate. That's right, I can lay hands. I've got a 4% chance of that actually working, though. It's not an in the pinch scenario for her when it comes to casting healing spells.
By Angrosh!
You know, I could really just do some general healing. See, you've got a 5% chance of that one. Way better chance of healing than me. Excellent, only 1 point of health left in that. And give him a thump. Oh, you missed. So at the end of every round, quite often they'll get more mana. Goodish. I can't shoot him now because he's behind the person. You'd think I'd have an excellent chance of hitting at this range, but he did dodge it, so that was actually a hit, but he dodged. We win. We got 25 AP for that entire fight. We did, on the other hand, steal some healing potions.
This is her coffin.
Oh, we
Yes.
found it.
But there's nobody in it.
Yes, I can see that.
Can you smell that? It smells of rum. Why would it smell of rum?
There's something here. Some kind of stone.
I know that stone. Lysander gave it to the princess.
We'd better leave.
Yeah, that's because of run. Eleanor's note. So technically got graves. I could potentially just stay in here for a while and just grind the hell out of this place for free experience. Ooh, wolves. It's a higher difficulty then because we can't see his HP. You, I can hit. I missed. Six points took off that sort of damage. Now, I'm fully healed, so I've got a good chance of being able to You failed. Alright, let's try this again. Is he close quarter now? Yeah, they're both close quarters, so I can't. So using my bow won't work as easy. But really, 2 fails in a row. You just keep thumping him. The mage in the back will keep you healthy, because we can likely heal faster than they can damage. That worked. Hey, I don't mind spending a few points on key. I mean, seriously, every 25 points of XP I get for this, it means I can cram more points into took 0 fire damage. Wow. Oh wow, they did not take much damage in that one. That one worked though. Oh, yeah. I think I might buy him a sword, an actual weapon of some sort that you can use to hurt people. 8 points of fire damage. I think I'll just throw the fireballs, it's easier. Boom! I have no option on this one, I can only have this spell, I can't... Hey! Dead by -4. I don't know why that goes from being able to hit constantly to being missing constantly, but oops, sense it. Oh, that hit though. 25% and I hit. He fluffs up a level 70-odd% chance, 70-odd spell, and I hit on a 25% chance of missing. He's spazzing out, I think. Fire! More XP!
Let's move on.
Yes. We get no 25 points. No cash, but we got some provisions. I guess we should really just run for the exit. But I mean, come on now. We're getting like free loads of XP here, and I did this in the last game. I did not. I just ran straight out. I didn't stay here for a bit. This is fantastic for us because the more we stay here, the better we can do at doing things. For example, cramming up her bow skill. It's good. You know, in 2 more fights, I'll be able to throw in some more points into the fireball spell. Level 4, give me a 60-odd% chance of casting it. I mean, Norin is. What is a club? It's like a one-handed club, isn't it? Axe of the Maces. What? Actually, what is that club? Talent Axe of the Maces. Right, so I've got DC 6 plus 0 to 1/6 fire damage. So if he. And it is on his skill listing. Giving an axe is fantastic. Giving him. These sort of weapons are fantastic for him. So you do that. Yep. So now he's got 7 in that score, which means on his character sheet inventory, he should now have a plus. Soon be getting like a +1 on this. If I took his weapon talents, so you can only have a minimum of 3 points in there, but now he's got 4. It'll be better. These fighters like him whack it into the weapon skills. They'll be fantastic. He'll romp his way through happily. He'll be a happy chappy. He'll at his skill of killing things. So he can put some more points into various talent sections. Now for us, spellcasting is spellcasting. It doesn't actually. I don't think it actually counts for our range abilities. But at the same time, giving him his weapon, making his 2 weapons either close hand quarter stave or a bow for a spellcaster is fantastic because you don't want them close quarter combat. You want them as far away from the action as possible. So you can sit there and pelt the little guys with spells all day. Might save his points a little more. He has no talent in Axe of the Mace. Yes, like me, he has staves. We're both good at staves. I'm slightly better. But no, I might... during the break, I might run off and do these 2 during the off-screen. Save you having to watch me run from crip to crip. So when we come back, folks, I'll probably be here. And then we'll move out. Yeah. Or I might show, if it's a really interesting fight, I might show highlights. Yeah. What's next then, folks? Until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.